I think at some point I called him a cringe ass nene baby. Like I don't understand.
I
Oh,
I
what
think
a
I did
horrible
too, but I can't
slur.
remember.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. I believe we're starting off with talking about Draco, then we're talking about her. Because, well, she wants to vent her frustrations over Draco, and I don't want her to be fixating on that when I'm trying to help her, work on stuff. Put it that way. Anyways, I'm gonna give her a call. Let's see how things go. Oh, yeah, you already set up your PNG tuber.
Hey.
Hello, Nova.
uh,
So
I
you,
had not.
pardon?
I had not really prepared that much for this, so yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't prepare too much either. I'm not really one to super prepare for things. I definitely prefer to wing it, and I mean, it can be a bit problematic, but I feel it's more honest. But we wanted to start off with talking about Draco.
Yeah. He's treated me like shit. Whenever things do not go his way. It, 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 behind my back, he's made fun of my stutter, said that I've done it for attention.
He's claiming that you're doing the stutter for attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really a solid claim because, like, you're not really going to garner a whole lot of attention by faking a stutter unless it's proven to be faked. And that stutter honestly doesn't help your growth. It's a hurdle for you to overcome.
There's also the thing where he's said that I'm not trans. I have not been essayed and all that. Yeah.
Immediately, he's jumping to every evidence, so he is muted from my channel. He can talk to me in DMs after this. And I'm talking about Draco, by the way.
Right. So it you 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 and me, we've had a long chat about Draco in the DMs.
Yes, we
and
have. We've I've had quite a few conversations with people regarding Draco, honestly. a lot of the character assessment of what I've been getting from their conversations, it's all been lining up.
Uh, uh, I took up uh, uh, s- 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 psychology uh, as a hobby because I'm not social. So that's how I learn how people are. Um, uh, uh, the friends that that I have had in the past, they would use me. So yeah. So I made a promise to myself to never let that happen again.
Which is understandable. Nobody really wants to be used by anybody. They don't want to be lied to on stream, Draco.
Uh, to be fair, uh, 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 I had warned you that trusting him is not that wise.
He is, excuse me, he is sending me screenshots. Denying. Unfortunately, I believe we don't have any screenshots, so it's he said, she said in this situation.
So, so where would you like to it begin?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat, Nova?
Um, where would you like to begin with all of this? Um, eh, can you hear me?
I would be curious if there is anything that we can actually, you know, prove against him in regarding to what happened with you. Because I'm not going to say that it didn't happen, because I'm not one to just outright deny claims. But, like, in order to actually follow through with things, we do kind of need that proof. Aside from that, we just kind of have to look at their existing behavior that we can point to, and frankly, I'm not seeing the best out of Draco, and I haven't seen the best out of you either, but I do feel like you've been honest with me at least.
I have told you. Uh, 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 I have nothing to hide, so there's no point in me lying.
Yeah, like what do you even have to gain for lying over this? Clout? Who wants to go for clout at the risk of being badgered and harassed? He's telling me existing behavior isn't solid proof. Really, dude? Existing behavior, even if it's not, or the smaller behaviors that are continually repeated that people take issue with are indicators that the bigger issues are not going to change. That's my problem with you, Draco.
There's this thing known as habitual patterns. This means if someone does the same thing over and over, how can they be trusted to say that they're not repeating those same behaviors?
Draco is saying that you claimed you blackmailed her with his self-harm pics, and he said he never did either that, and you never showed proof. But here's the thing. I've gotten messages talking about you, Draco, that have brought up how you had sent self-harm pics to other people. Like with a butter knife, dude.
If you want, I can send you the pic that he sent me.
Please do.
Give me a moment. It's in my files.
Yes, I've heard that. I'm aware of Draco's gamer baiting. That's what I'm gonna call it, because you can't OD on one bottle of melatonin, dude. And I will say that.
Here.
Go ahead.
Look in the DMs. I sent it.
Not even fresh wounds.
That's what he sent me. Yeah. He was basically begging me not to side with Hellcast.
Yeah, I don't exactly have excuse me, the highest opinion of the organization, but the individuals are all right.
Yeah, and course I would not take his side. He sent me that. Which made me really upset. Like he thinks I should not be mad at him, but like when you tell someone like take my side or I will commit game over. Well, how do you think I should feel about that?
I don't know.
He basically tried to strong on me to his side.
Oh, really? That's so fucking tiny. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Draco sent me the last DMs he had with you. Back on April 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, are you watching the stream too, Nova?
No.
Okay. I will forward you the screenshot, and I will copy link, and I will also display it on stream.
He deleted the self-harm pick.
He said he deleted the picture, yes. think is the picture. Okay, now I'm gonna give my thoughts on this screenshot that Draco sent me. I tried to defend myself against accusations, and it ended with me almost killing myself on camera. It's another gamer bait. Was this not the attempt with Hellcast conversation? Wasn't that the time he took the melatonin? No, I almost did it. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm not a counselor. I'm sorry. This is getting to be too much. I'm sorry, Nova, Draco. I shouldn't be burdening you with all this. I shouldn't be relying on you or anyone. I'm gonna patch up my wrist and try to stay away. A month ago. And then you're still going into DMs being like, so it's a different time he attempted to do it on camera. How many times has he attempted? And I'm gonna be honest, I am really bothered by gamer baiting. Because, well, I understand it far more than people expect somebody like me to understand it. There's a reason I smoke cigarettes. There's a reason nobody can convince me to stop. Now, take a guess why I get bothered by people casually bringing it up to multiple people. It is a struggle. It is something that needs to be properly dealt with. The way to properly deal with it is not by throwing your feelings onto everybody else. You can talk to people open to hearing you out and listening to you, but to bring it up to people that you don't even know, that aren't really close to you, it really feels like a manipulation tactic, and that's my issue, Draco.
And yoink! Nice. Sorry, I'm on my first boss fight of Crash 3.
Well, he's telling me that this self-harm picture that you sent me was not the one that he sent you. And then he sent me another one that, well, the marks are in the same place. He's wearing the same top, but it's a different picture taken separately. So I can tell it's literally the same person. But the one that you sent me, Nova, actually has more scabbing on it. Interesting. Why would you have a different one of the same person?
As I've said, he cannot be trusted to tell the truth.
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't actually know when he took that one that you sent me, Nova, or who he sent it to, but he knows that he didn't send it to you. Interesting.
Lies.
Which unfortunately can't be proved one way or another without the actual screenshot of when the photo was sent to you.
that's why he deletes things. So, 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 so that things cannot get back to him.
Draco, I can't tell if either of you are lying about the threatening because there's no actual screenshots of it, except for that one that you sent me, which really paints you in a manipulative, throwing your feelings onto Nova way. The same kind of DMs that you sent me. That's not threatening, but it's manipulating emotions.
He knew I had a history of self-harm, which I have not done since 2019. Yeah. But the point is, he still went with this.
Draco, if you really want me to address you and what you're saying, be respectful. You are talking to me. Got it?
What's he saying?
He's getting rude. Like, I am glad I muted him from the YouTube chat.
Whenever
We on an
things
H3H podcast drama.
whenever things do not go his way, he gets rude and he threatens you. Yeah, that's what he did to me.
Where is Draco? Is he in chat? No, he's not actually in chat, but he is watching stream. He's in my DMs because I keep my DMs open to him so that he, actually talks to me instead of making alts and disturbs the chat in the community. And Draco, in order to respond, and I'm going to respond to you telling me that Nova has no room to vent about you. I'm bringing Nova on to talk about you because I'm angry at you. I'm very, very, very angry with our conversation and the fact that, oh my God, you keep jumping into shit and not letting people vent their frustrations about you. You're not letting the healing process even begin. So, respectfully, Draco, if you want to make things better, shut up. Let people be mad. People will be mad for a little while. And then once they're done being mad, stop fucking talking about each other. and then this drama can end. If it's not actually real, it's just going to stay in the past, and only shit disturbers will bring it up. Please.
If he had uh, 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 uh,
Thank you,
uh,
Miko.
if he had left me alone, I would not be talking about this.
Miko's asking me, is this new news to me? No, it's absolutely not new news to me. But I wanted to give a chance and extend an olive branch, and he's just been doing the exact same behavior, and I honestly feel he lied to me in our conversation. So, content farm. Look, Draco, all I know is the actual conversations that I can see between you and Nova is you doing the exact same manipulative kind of stuff that you did to me. Most of your conversations were on her old account, weren't they? So, like, good fucking luck pulling up those DMs.
He does not care who he hurts. To him, you're either on his side or you're not.
Yeah, I agree with Miko. It looks like it's been an exact same repeating behavior from him. Not necessarily every single thing gets constantly repeated, but like he's still coming in to people's chats to fight these accusations to people that like don't even know him. But goddamn, he admitted to dating or breaking up with a 17-year-old 2 months ago on my stream. Jesus, dude. There's no defense for that one.
If he had left me alone like I had asked, I would not be telling you about this shit he's been putting me through. He
Send it to you, Nova, Chloe, and his victims. Not surprising. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Nova.
he's been forcing me to his side, and God, I am tired of him you, you, you using.
Yep, I'm pretty fucking tired of that behavior too. Excuse me. I'm not even necessarily a victim of his behavior, aside from, trying to use me for sympathy points.
It, 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 he's been trying to get me to fight with Chloe and the others for him. And that's something that
Is Draco a lolicon? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
that's something that I want no part in.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Maybe if he didn't stop talking about you and you didn't, or maybe if you didn't talk about him and he didn't talk about you, you could move on with your lives.
I had told him if he would leave me alone, and then I would leave him alone.
Exactly. And
But
if you don't talk about the stuff that has been bothering you, it's just going to bottle up and fester and get worse and worse and worse, which is also why I've been wanting to bring people on to share their stories about Draco so that they can vent out their frustrations and the healing process can begin in some way. He has an alt account called Listen Numbers, which he used to comment on my post telling my community to block you. Wow.
Because of him, a few VTubers have banned me from their servers because he told them to. Same with their Twitch and Twitter. Yeah, he's been trying to have me black listed because I know this shit. Shit that he pulls, and he wants that to not be known.
Yeah. He is. He's been out of my DMs for like 5-10 minutes now, but he was saying you're making claims without evidence, but he can show the evidence, and I tell him, show me. And then when I was talking about the last person he dated, he was saying she was 18 actually. I asked, when did she turn 18? When did you start dating? And I haven't gotten a response yet. So, come on, Draco. You listening, or are you just going to let people vent and move on with their lives?
he goes quiet when he's cornered. Yeah, that's how he does things.
I mean, if he wants to prove his innocence, getting quiet now and not displaying the evidence he's telling me he can share. Yeah, he's saying the 17-year-old was 18, but I mean, he did also go after, that. I don't know if there was anything lewd with the 10-year-old. I know it was a lot of manipulation on their part, or against them. Fuck. He did a lot of manipulating the 10-year-old and the 12-year-old and the 17-year-old. The 12-year-old, holy shit, that stuff was bad. That was also a long time ago. And then he was dating that 17-year-old. Can you DM me something about confronting Draco yourself? Please do. But everything I've sent you, I have more to add. I was legit just sick for a week. Oh, Miko, it's totally okay. You can take your time to rest. But yes, please do send me that. I've been hoping for more. I wonder if he does have actual, like, big friends that'll blacklist me from the community for, bringing people on to talk about his shit. They can try.
He has friends that are like, it's between 3 and 7K. In how large they are.
Yeah, I don't even actually know of anybody that keeps in contact with him anymore. But apparently he just wants his friends back.
How can I call him a friend when he tried to guilt trip me into taking his side. That is not okay.
Yeah, no, I don't like guilt tripping at all. And Miko, I would absolutely love to have you on to talk about this. It's strange that he messaged me on Twitch to talk. Honestly, I don't even know the guy. I just don't want anything to do with him after all the stuff I saw on Twitter. Yeah, and then when I confronted him about the document, he had amnesia about 4 to 5 years ago, and that's it. And then, kept repeating the stuff I told him to don't repeat. And guess what he's doing now? Or what he was doing now? He actually has stopped my DMs.
Riley?
Yes?
Talking of Twitch, he
Yeah?
he tried really hard to get me back on his side. Uh, 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 I'm looking for the Twitch. It it DMs.
Where's your evidence, Draco? You're saying that Nova
it
and Miko hate raided entire Discord servers because you were there?
lies
Show
and
me the
slander.
evidence, Draco. You're being so hard up for they need to show the evidence. You need to show the evidence too. Okay, so he's been apparently screenshotting stuff, and with that 17-year-old, apparently he was told that, or quote, she pulled me into thinking it was legal, which it was still not clear on everything, but she turned 18 in February.
Uh, 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 I'm looking through this at my file and to look for the DMs you sent me. So, sorry, I'm taking so long.
Oh, it's quite all right. Would you be all right if Miko joined us for a bit?
As long as she doesn't go off on me, then yeah.
I believe we have a common enemy here. And yeah, okay. Are these the hate raid messages, Draco?
Oh, come on, why can't I find it? Fuck. Um. Uh. 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 uh, um. All right. God, why hadn't I thought of that? Twitter search. Duh. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. It. 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 Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Messages from Draco the Femboy's Twitch chat. Or in Twitch chat.
No, it's Twitch, it DMs.
Oh, Twitch DMs.
Yeah.
From Draco, just want you to know that I won't stoop as low as harming charity. The only thing I want to do is take down Ollie and Chloe for being the scum that they are. Hey, just want to apologize for the last night. I was emotionally unstable and didn't understand how much I hurt you. They sent me to the hospital, but let me go after saying that all this was caused by cyberbullying. It also sounds like they are finally going to take action against Hellcast. I'm really sorry for how I acted. There was a lot to the story that I need to tell you because it's important. The person I was on call with kept pushing me to actually show me taking pills and self-harming. I wasn't trying to manipulate you. That was never my intention. I had a breakdown and was panicking. It was wrong of me to send you those pictures. At least he acknowledges that it was wrong to send those pictures. This is
Sorry,
what Draco sent me regarding the hate raids. Back on April 6th, tonight I got hate raided for an issue that I was not made aware of. I was accused of defending or protecting someone. As stated in my server, I'm on no one's side. I'm simply here to protect myself, my mods, and my community. For our safety, my page is private now. Looks like they've unprivated since. Yeah, like, there are still people getting pissy about Hellcast, even though Hellcast isn't an organization anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Len, you know about what happened with Luna Cross? Len, you seem to know your shit. Miko is ready. Would you mind if I pulled her into the call?
Uh, yeah.
We are here to talk about Draco. Okay, I'm gonna be adding her. She didn't really get hate rated, but more people went heavily too pushy with it and didn't calmly try to talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, swapped over the call. Is redialing Nova and Miko. Wow, that's quite a bit that Draco sent me.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so me and Luna and Chloe and everybody, we actually squashed everything, and I have proof of this. If you want, I can screen share it. I can also send you the post that we both made. But, you know, if Draco wants to keep throwing stuff, I can throw even more back at him.
Oh yes, he sent me a lot of screenshots.
Oh, don't worry, I have a whole log I can download.
Ooh, perfect.
How do I do that on PC? Hold on.
There is Nova back. Thank you.
Because we all had a big discussion, and it went very, very well.
That is great to hear.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull up your PNG as well.
I'm,
No, not release
oh,
date. I want reactive. Okay,
oh,
so Miko, would you like to jump into it, I guess?
I'm trying to find the one. Hold on. I'm trying to find whole chat. Where? Good? Where is it? I'll just look up her username. Ah, here it is. Okay. So how do I do that? How do I download like a whole chat log?
I am not even sure, to be honest.
Okay, do you want me to share my screen to you at all? Because I have the whole chat pulled up. I'm just trying to scroll all the way to the top.
Sure.
It was me, Aqua, my boyfriend, Luna, and two of her mods.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And
Ryan.
I can also pull up the tweets me and Luna both made in exchange when we finally had our discussion and talked things out appropriately. Um, let me grab those for you real quick. Because I got to the top of the chat, so let me grab those posts from me and Luna both. Mm, Okay, here's my post. I'm gonna copy this and put it in our group DM.
Appreciated.
1 second. Okay, here's this. That's mine. And then I'm gonna go to Luna's page and grab hers. We're both following each other now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
building
we're
friendships.
we're both okay.
That's good. I'm glad you guys are both okay.
Mhm. And here is her response. And then let me know whenever you're ready for me to screen share.
Yeah, let's go for it. He's
Okay.
dropping a shit ton of screenshots.
Alrighty. Just like
He sends me 3 and then goes, "Got one more for you, just need to dig it up." And then just drops like 30 fucking screenshots.
okay, here's the screen of messages and
Dream.
everything.
Give me-
Just let me know whenever you need me to scroll. And
Whoops. Oh shit. I need to mute stream because it's giving me feedback.
excuse me. Sorry, I took a fat dab rip because this motherfucker gets on my nerves. I barely talked to him before, and he's made it his life goal to like stalk and harass me.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah, it's gross.
What kind of
Yeah.
dab you doing?
I'm just so do you know the disposable pens? They're called hides. Like they're
Hide?
like they're like they're like the disposable vapes hides, but they're like these ones have actual dab stuff in them. They're really good. They're really, really good.
Oh fuck.
It's just like a disposable cart.
No, that's not what I want to show either. Okay, I think you should be good to
Okay.
share.
Oh, I gotta go back and look it up again. There we go. All right. So just let me know when you're ready for me to start scrolling.
Okay. There. I just want to make sure it's actually properly visible for people.
Okay.
I hope it's clear enough for peeps to see. And if they need clarification, they can have it.
Yeah, all I have to say about this, get fucked, Draco. We made up. At least we can own to our mistakes. You can't. So if you really want to start digging on me, start digging on yourself.
Okay, so let's get into this one about Luna Cross. I
Yeah.
honestly don't know if I've ever even heard of them before now.
Okay, so we were alerted, me and Chloe were alerted that Draco was in her server. She was really opposed to it at first. She was like, this isn't my drama, blah, 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 blah. But then we all talked it out. We all came to an agreement. She realizes that he's dangerous and now he's harassing her. I guess he failed to mention that part. And he keeps bringing up this situation, saying we hate rated her.
Yeah, he
Lies.
didn't really mention any connection with Luna.
Yep. He failed to mention anything else, didn't you, Draco?
Okay, that is still showing good. 'Cause I still am also going to be paying attention to what Draco has to say. He's trying to call me.
No. Just no.
Don't answer
Also
it. Don't
bring this
answer.
up with Miko because it's illegal. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
are you bring?
he's talking about the DM you sent him. This is the last time I'll tell you to leave me alone, or I'll use my platform to also bring light to your crimes. Yeah, that one.
How is that illegal? How is that illegal? How is that illegal, Draco? You're a pedophile.
They said slurs, insulted people, and all that shit. In my entire conversations, they've never used them. Well, I mean,
Go off, I guess.
yeah. Nova said the R one, but I don't really personally care about that one. Aside from that,
Please keep taking my abuser's words. Please keep taking my abuser's words, Draco. Please. Please, I'm begging you.
oh, please, show us Miko using a slur in Luna's server. You've got so
Yeah,
many
please.
screenshots.
Please show me using a slur. Please show me using it. Please.
You got so many screenshots of your conversation with you and Nova, but yet you're saying they've used slurs, insulted people. Can't they delete it immediately? So then why are you bringing up
Oh
your
my-
accusations without evidence? I thought you had an issue with that, Draco.
Oh my god, wow. Your only
It-
cop-out is that I deleted immediately? You know what? I'm gonna DM Luna right now.
You know,
And
this
ask
is
her.
why I have a bot that tracks what messages are deleted in my server.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Luna right now. I'm also gonna ask her mods. Or you know what? I'll shoot it in this group right now.
He does not care about slurs until the person who says them is no longer on his side. That's how he works.
Oh look, two of the mods are typing right now. Holy shit! Immediate response.
From Draco, I'm fucking done here. Miko and Nova are lying sacks of shit, and if you're defending them, prepare to be crossed by them in the future.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I expect to be crossed by everybody I'm friends with, everybody I trust. But I still extend the olive branch because I want to believe in the best of people. You're giving me the reason to not believe you, Draco, because you're just trying to spread hate between us.
He's angry right now because he got caught into another lie, and I have proof of this.
Thank you so much for this, Miko.
You're welcome. You are so welcome.
Like, I don't think we could we could do any, like, arresting calls for him. Because, like, A, different countries, B, it's been a while ago, and C, it's a lot of he said, she said. But, oh my god, his reactions are not really, let's make things better, it's, let's keep this drama content going. And you know what? If you want to have drama content about you, I'll make drama content about you.
He's pulling the I feel sorry for me card. You didn't believe my lies, so you're now public enemy number 1 to me.
Yeah.
That's essentially what he's pulling right now. This is what he always does.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um, Let me get to the meat and potatoes of this because we also went off topic a lot. We were talking a lot about Draco, and
Yeah, I imagine that just kind of happens in group
Mhm.
chats and stuff.
yeah, so
There was something I was going to say about Draco.
there was a lot in here we
Oh.
talked about.
I don't doubt that. He's saying, his last message currently is Nova crossed me, Chloe, and everyone in her fucking life. Yeah, I've actually had people pull me into group chats to talk about my discussion with Nova, which we will be having after we're done talking about Draco today.
So here's what I said right here. I'm going to highlight this. Okay. My first message, this was what I was like originally saying in this whole making peace thing, was all I'm going to say is this. I was given context to what people were asking about to who you were. And as someone who was constantly seeing how you had handled it, it wasn't looking well. The issue is, as you had someone unsavory in your community, and you failed to see that, and it wasn't just a petty call out. It and decided to make tasteless posts and insulted me when I would not take down my post. It was not my intent to cause harm. However, you've only seen things as hate. You have a community to watch out for, and you have a responsibility to take care of it.
Absolutely true.
And that's exactly what we were trying to do, and she understands that now, and we're on good terms. We are on fucking stellar terms. Like, see, right here, her mod, but we all agree, Draco is scum. Her mod right here says, we'd like to take full responsibility for deleting the things of our Discord. They did not know how to handle it. They thought it was hate. We came in there wanting to warn them about Draco. Our hatred was towards Draco, not towards Luna. Our hatred was directed towards her when she did what she did.
And
When she handled it,
been
when she
cleared
handled
up.
it the way she did. Yeah, when she handled it the way she did, when she acted like it wasn't her problem. And she understands that. And we're on good terms now.
I am glad to hear that. And even she's responding now.
Yes, I'm looking. Oh, yes. Can I? You know what? I'll add you to this chat. Hold on. Let me stop screen sharing real quick. I'm going to stop screen sharing so I can add you to this chat.
Okay. And I will not display the Discord anymore because we don't really need to.
And then you can like read the meat and potatoes. Oh,
Return to app, Discord.
there we go. There we go. I added you.
Fuck.
But yeah, I came in with receipts. Draco, if you're going to talk about anything, own up to your own shit.
Which he doesn't actually do.
We have never talked before in my entire fucking life, and the only time that you've ever talked to me was when you felt threatened because I blocked you. Guh? Please get a life. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's what Luna was typing up. That Draco is sending them DMs as well after telling him to leave them alone. Huh.
See, I told
Another
you.
repetition of that behavior. I asked him to stop and he said he would, and then
And you know
he
what he
continued
was-
to do hours after our fucking conversation. I
You
wonder
know
why I'm
when he
mad
was
at him.
bringing up, when he was bringing up my past? You know when he was bringing up my past? He was bringing up shit my abusers said. Another thing, bringing up people's trauma. That's another repetitive fucking action he does.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he's been doing it with me for about 2 months now. He only started doing that.
Jesus Christ. I've been waiting for him to try and do that for me.
He's going to eventually. He's like now after this. Oh, absolutely. He's going to try finding anything he can. He is that kind of
Try it.
person. He is. Yeah, he is that kind of person. He is that kind of person.
Like, seriously, everybody just wants to not deal with this.
He's been bothering everybody and their fucking mother.
Yeah, he wants attention from this. It's clearly all I can understand from this is that he literally just wants attention over this. He doesn't really care about dispelling stuff. He's just perpetuating lies. So, he's getting attention from me. Oh, I've got streams to react to. I've got private testimonies to talk about. But no, he's just I don't even want to do this. I don't like making content constantly about somebody that was allegedly dating a 12 and a 17-year-old. I've got better things to do with my life.
I'm telling you, he's not a good person, and he's gonna keep doing the same shit. The only way he'll learn is if he's completely deplatformed.
You can admit what you did wrong, and you do, but they clearly fucking don't. Draco, re-listen to our conversation.
Draco, stop using my fucking trauma. Fucking weirdo. Don't make me get Chloe and Devin's asses in here.
Chloe doesn't even want to be involved, but she did warn me.
Oh, I've been warning her too. I've been letting her know when Draco still does shit.
It's funny how
It's funny because the same person he's fucking talking about is the same person I have a fucking restraining order on. It's insane. But you know, abusers flock together.
yeah, they do.
Isn't that right, Draco?
He's also been playing with my head. Yeah. With the suicide bait.
I don't
this
even
is
know. I don't think people might have tried to report Draco to the police, but they haven't been able to fully do anything because I think we need the actual victims to press the charges. He has been reported and is being investigated in his hometown. Okay.
the funniest shit is. Remember when I was telling you a while ago, Briley, when
Yeah.
Draco was using text messages I sent to my fucking abusive ex that was like, hey, I can't do this right now. Like, I need a break, and he tried to say it was suicide baiting? Yeah. This is coming from that same guy who actually suicide baited. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Like, you need a little more solid proof for making that claim, especially to me.
I think I sent you screenshots of him saying that I was suicide baiting, but if I didn't, I'll make sure to send you those.
I'll have to double check. Because it's
Yeah, I did
sometimes
send
hard
you
to
a
keep
lot.
track, because sometimes I get DMs on Twitter and Discord.
It was on that
and-
weird. It was on that Draco Chaos alt, the one with the blue profile picture that follows you, or whatever. I think still follows you. I don't know.
Draco tried to use my drama with Hikiku, Hera, and me, despite things patching up beforehand, provided that was long ago, but still matters. Oh, that is a repeated history of shit disturbing.
See, he does this. He keeps doing this.
He's also told
And know
people.
if they're real because Katie even confessed to lying about me? Wasn't that the one you threatened with legal action?
That is the one he threatened with legal action. He's tried to threaten them into silence.
Bro.
And I also have proof of that, which I could probably dig for. It's in my screenshots. There is a lot of Draco screenshots on my phone.
That ass, Draco, the best way to
So if he
help
wants
your
to say
public
anything,
image, go the fuck away for like 5 months. Seriously. At first, I only asked for like a couple months, but now that you're festering in it and just making things worse, go away for longer. That way, people can vent their frustrations and get it out. So that when you do eventually come back, people can just see it as ancient history. It's not being repeated. Let's move on with our lives and not keep talking about it. In Nova's case, for no damned reason, the screenshots you showed me were of you manipulating her. Draco, seriously, stop, please. Does not care if the attention is positive or negative. He's getting attention from this. Yeah. That's very true.
he also. Oh, sorry.
He also tried to lie about me dating a minor.
Cheerleader, exactly. He will never prove his innocence with the actions he continues to display.
He also tried to call my friend, not Lunacross, but my friend Luna, Blue Forest Rose. They're an animator, really good animator. They tried calling them a pedophile because they were going along with the accusations and being like, wow, this guy's a piece of shit, because they've seen how he's harassed me. And then their only response was, well, if you're going to accuse me, I'm going to accuse you.
It's not even a good argument.
Yep, and I
Eye
have
for an eye
screenshots of that
leaves
too.
the world blind.
I have screenshots of that too.
He tried to use Maniki's accusations of me dating a minor. He tried to use that.
Yeah, he tried to use that.
He did. He's been using like anything to paint.
I think I
doesn't
sent
like
you
bad
screenshots of that.
Quite possibly.
Because those might have been the most recent ones I took. I took a bunch more new ones and sent them to you. When I did send them, when I felt better.
So now uh, 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 I hate him. Like it, he chose to use a lie to try and take me down because he's mad I won't take his side.
Well, yeah, everybody wants people to take their side.
But you do not lie about something that serious. That's why I am mad at him. Yeah, it, he knew that the claims were false, but he still
Luna,
shows.
Luna sent screenshots to the group.
Okay, I see them. Hello, Draco. Okay, and then the next day or later brings her right back up. Not leaving her alone. Wow, that's spicy language.
Let me find that post. 'Cause I'm gonna put that in there.
Somebody was asking why Nova was hanging out with Draco in the first place. I am curious, but I gotta step away for like 30 seconds. I gotta take a quick bio break.
Alright, I'm finding it right now. Ah, here it is.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
I found the post.
Okay, so I got something else that I do want to share on stream, and I have permission to share it.
Okay.
It's a DM that happened, well, recently. By recently, I mean literally today.
Oh.
Draco sent a DM to somebody. They're in chat now. Well, they dragged me into it, said my piece on Nova not making claims with no evidence, and left. Not dealing with that shit. Draco has not left. Draco is still in my goddamn DMs. He's been in my DMs since the stream started. Screenshot was taken at 4:17 p.m. today. It's 4:33. Would you mind taking a quick screenshot of you sending it to me as well, just to confirm that time and date? That way they can't, like, you can't lie saying, oh, that's an old screenshot. It's not. No, just the date with where you sent it to me as well. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now they can't lie about it.
it,
Like, Draco, come on. You're just being caught in more and more lies.
it,
But Miko, on the other hand, yes, I bothered her. You could even say that I harassed her, sure, but only to try and defend myself, which Miko used as an excuse to threaten me and then go out of her way to have Aqua send a link to Luna's server so that Miko, Memeway, and the other person who I shall refrain from talking about out of respect for them, went out of their
How
way
do
to
you-
spam
how
Luna's
does he-
Discord. He's still
How
going.
does he think this went? Oh my
Spam
god!
Luna's Discord with slander about me and bash Luna and her mods just because they took caution and wanted the police to handle things rather than outright banning me.
I'm gonna be the main mouthpiece here, all right? We were all chilling in Chloe's server one day, right? And Aqua told us about Luna's server and how she has been trying to get Draco out of that server. And we were like, okay, let's help you. Let's provide evidence and be like, hey, this person, bad. And we did.
Yeah, y'all talked it out. Like,
And we talked it
adults.
out. There was bumps in the road. There was vitriol on both sides. But you know what? At the end of the day, we talked it out like adults. And you know what? Draco, you not only harassed me, you used my trauma against me. You are a pedophile. Get fucked. You are not allowed in my community.
Yeah.
I do not care about your story.
Also, can we confirm Milk or whoever's age? Because he's saying they were 18. Like their birthday was in 18 or in February and they didn't tell him about the age.
That wouldn't be a question for me. That would probably be a question for Chloe.
Milk was 17. Thank you, Chloe. Because she is in chat now.
Okay, cool. Hi, Chloe.
so, so he's lying again. Yeah.
Draco, you can't flip the narrative when I have all the screenshots of everything you ever said to me. I don't handle manipulators because I was manipulated. That you aren't my first fucking rodeo.
Oh, Chloe wants into the call too now. How do you guys feel about that one?
I'm okay with that.
Nova?
I'm cool.
As long as this doesn't go south, okay, I guess.
Okie dokie. Because, well, we're all just here to talk about Draco. Because while there are issues with Nova's behavior, I want to talk about those with her specifically one-on-one, not relating to Draco stuff. Will the possible rev cancellation be pushed to tomorrow with this long, with all this talking? Actually, no. I'm gonna just take a break after I'm done talking with Nova and Miko and all them, and then I really want to go over that rev Q&A video. What was the day? Thanks was 17. The time she started dating Draco. Oh boy, yeah, I'm. I have added you.
Okay,
Chloe.
cool. Cool.
Let me mute the stream. Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, it's so great to
God.
be here. Dude, I wasn't even looking at my second screen when you sent that message because it's like a Discord. Because, like I said, we have a Discord dedicated to helping him. Not that I really partake in much of it anymore because I'm so over it. Like I haven't logged onto Twitter in so I haven't really been doing much with helping him. But he sent that message and I was like, really? Like, you sure they dragged you into it? Or did you insert yourself? Because I told you not to insert yourself. Literally minutes before the stream started. He was like, can't wait to hear Nova spout utter BS. I was like, huh? And then like he sent the link and I was like, oh, let me know how it goes then.
God.
And he was like, will do. Gonna refrain from interacting though unless Nova makes more lies about me. I was like, mm-hmm. And then I doubled back. I was like, wait, what? No. I said, you're gonna refrain from interacting, period. I don't want more drama. You want to be left alone, then leave Nova alone. And again,
Oh, hey, Silence here.
I'm gonna refrain from interacting. Interacts.
Hide user from channel.
exactly.
Yeah, the person who just sent me death threats the other day and wished me to gamer myself is in chat trying to stoke the flames. So they're muted from my stream. They don't get any chance to talk to me anymore.
Oh,
Good.
that's ew.
Yeah. I was
But
also
yeah,
told
so-
that that person was Master Bader, a friend of another person that I'm having issues with who popped into my chat.
Hmm.
the night when Drake.
We're not going to be
no,
talking
it
about them though, because this stream's about Draco.
And we go to Bing's.
Chloe,
Yeah.
did you know that Draco accused me of saying a slur in Luna's server?
What?
Yeah. This VOD is gonna be really fun later.
No, I have to watch the entire VOD with you at some point. I've been
Yeah,
like,
okay. Yeah, so he accused me of saying a slur in
mhm.
Luna's server. And then when I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask the mods right now, and he was like, oh well, it was deleted right after she said it. What?
Mr. Boy, what?
So that's why I went in the group and I was like, hey guys, did I ever say any slurs?
No, I thought I had the entire logs, didn't I? We were posting them on Twitter.
Yeah, we did. And I asked them if they can also look at deleted logs and the audit logs. So they're gonna do that too.
Yeah, because you didn't say any slurs, because I was there with you. If you did, I would have called you out on it, and so wouldn't have Mav, because Mav was there too.
Yeah, exactly. All I did was call him stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I called him a pedophile.
I think at some point I called him a cringe ass nene baby. Like I don't understand.
I think I did too, but I can't remember. Wait, like I can't even remember exactly what I said, but I was reading,
Like,
and I only said like a few quips,
okay, like,
and then I made my post at the time.
I will let you guys I will let that one slide on my stream, but don't you dare call anybody the worst word possible, and that's cracker.
What? I said cringe nene baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking that he's.
Oh.
I'm making the joke that he's calling that a
come
slur,
on.
and I'm saying that cracker is worse than that.
Okay.
But yeah, that was like his cop out that they deleted
Oh,
it.
that's bullshit. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to
Sorry.
try and delete the DMs with me, but I've been screenshotting some of them. At least the more important allegations he's made.
And
Like, you guys were saying slurs. Yeah, that's screenshotted.
he also got really defensive when I said, "All right, bet I'm gonna send a message to the group chat I am in with everybody, including the mods."
Right.
He got really defensive.
He got real mad at that one.
Oh, he did.
Oh, hey, Bader, you're in chat too?
Oh boy.
I don't even really know Bader. I just know I got DM'd and somebody said you were silent word. I got a DM from a silent asshole on Twitter after they posted some less than savory stuff on my tweets. But they're suspended now. What?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Nightbot, don't be a cunt like that. Emotes are fine.
That's because of me. Yeah, that silent was sussed.
Yeah. What's done is done with that regard, anyways.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Kono's here
So-
too.
I can't find his. So
Hey,
okay,
Kono.
so
Right, Nightbot. Nightbot's being a cunt.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking tear the hair out of my own head. I kind of did it. Oh, God.
Log in with YouTube. I want this fucking bot to keep. Oh,
Sorry, my
hey,
bot
that
might
group's
keep
here
going.
too. Moculus, Hood, if you guys talk shit about immutable characteristics, you're removed from my chat. That's it. I don't care. We're talking about Draco. We're not talking about you guys. We're not talking about Nova right now. I'll be talking with Nova one-on-one.
Also, this has just been like you three this entire time.
Pardon?
I was like you. It was just you three this entire time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spam protection. Excessive emotes? Disable.
I'm
Excessive
waiting for him to
symbols? Nah. I just don't want the bad words in my chat.
So let me just kind of read out what he said because now I'm getting fucking irritated. Also, I will tell. There was something I wanted to tell you. I gotta tell you. So he said, "quote I kind of did, but only because Nova made shit up again, and I'm sick of her getting away with that when she bashed Mew so hard for the same damn things. Mew at least owned up to it. Nova never will, not until Nova is actively pressured to it." So let's break this down here, okay? So you said that you were dragged into it, but then when I asked you if you inserted yourself, you said yes now. So it went from no to yes. So, and then also, bro, I can't. I don't know if this dude is dumb or idiotic. Like it's.
Bro.
I would say both.
This dude cannot even own up to being a pedophile, and he wants to pressure Nova into saying shit that she doesn't want to say. Come on, bro. You'd think that you being a pedophile back then was a whole different fucking personality or a whole different bodily person. Please stop. Go to a mental ward. I am so sick of this shit.
Okay, where was
Bro.
that screenshot I just saved? I'm gonna save it or share it with the group.
I will share it with the group because I'm pissed.
Oh no, that's not the new one.
Another mod just chimed in because they were added, and they said you guys were over the top, but I didn't see any slurs.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's gonna play this one.
Get fucked. Get fucked,
I have
Draco.
no idea, bro. I'm gonna like be so honest. I have been so peaceful these past couple like weeks since I left Hellcast, and it like kind of crashed and burned.
Tell me go to fuck off. He's crying. Oh my god.
Is he crying?
It seems like it. Cry like a little bitch. Wait, I'm reading the messages that Briley just sent to the group chat with Luna in it.
You notice the two calls? in like
I
a
fucking love it.
minute of each other.
Oh
Like,
my
I made it
god.
clear I'm talking with
Oh,
Nova
that's
and
so
anybody she agrees to bring in, and then he's just trying to call me to stop my conversation with her. I wonder
Cry me
why.
a river.
Draco's scared of me
Cry
for
me a
3.
river.
So
Oh, cry me a river.
so
Yeah, cry me a
Draco is
river.
so
Oh,
Draco's
that's
scared
you,
of me for
Phantom.
3 reasons.
What's that?
Mm.
1, he knows I always have my receipts, and I have every single fucking one of them. 2,
What?
he knows I'm not afraid to call shit out. And 3, he knows I'm gonna roast him to hell and back for using my trauma.
Yeah, I
See,
do
I
not like that flying at all. Don't use anybody's trauma against them.
yeah,
It-
sometimes I can't really throw fire like that, so I just get Devin to sick him. Devin's like my personal JoJo stand. But I interrupted to ask, is it okay if I send the link to Draco's evidence stockpile into the chat?
The pedo trying to silence the whistleblower? How predictable. True. Also, go
Yeah,
right ahead,
literally.
Chloe.
Also, yeah. Also, I'm not watching the stream anymore because those two to no end. Miko, yes. Did I fuck up with Nova? Nova deserves no sympathy in the slightest. Okay, it's good that he's not watching this stream, so he can't hear me talking shit right now. So this dude is a mega pussy. I'm purely joking, but
I'd
here's
prefer to
that.
call them testicles because, well, like, how many people get pounded in the testicle and want more?
What did I weasel out of? All I did was apply fact and my proof and spoke my truth about everything I've went through, Draco. But you're the one who keeps twisting the narrative about your own story.
Yep.
Wasn't it like first he thought like he was forced into it because she was gonna like self-harm, and then now he just didn't
Yup.
remember it at all, and then
Yeah.
now it's going to, well, I was an entirely different person back then. So are you admitting to guilt or are you not admitting to guilt? Because I'm not understanding something.
Yeah, his story keeps changing.
Exactly. It does not stay the same. Not for one sentence.
Yep. That's kind of how it's been with him, like with every single interaction I've had with him.
Yeah. It's like it's constant deflection.
Bro, I was
And-
sick. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was
Okay.
sick watching your stream with Draco, and I was like literally going, "Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy talks like my abuser. Holy shit." The pauses in his voice and everything, it's like, please feel sorry for me. It's like, please stop. It's fucking manipulative. I see right through that shit.
Like, yeah, I struggle with really bad depression too. I have those gamer ideation thoughts. I don't make it other people's problems. I do my best to make the world better how I can, even if I
You
don't
know-
do it right.
You know the exact kind of manipulator I'm talking about, though?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what I find funny though? I'm reading back on what he said, and Devin pointed out something because Devin's in the Discord, and Devin was like, "You didn't own up to anything." Like,
He never owned up to
not
anything.
really.
oh,
Just that
no.
she retracted her statements and didn't want to make any further ones.
No, which I don't really like. I don't care about that situation, but I kind of find it funny how he brings up Mew into this situation where Mew does not belong.
Especially since Mew has been on break for like what, weeks now? Hasn't tweeted about anybody?
Not only that, he's bringing it up in this situation with Nova, which I think is really funny, considering the people that are sitting in this call right now. All of them do not like nobody in this call except Riley, obviously, kind of doesn't like Mew because of what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's kind of funny how he's bringing that up in this situation. I don't know if it's on purpose to get people pissed off or if it's
It's because he's trying to stir up drama. That's why he's trying to bring up the Luna situation again.
Yeah, that's why he's pointing the blame to everybody else instead of, really
And he keeps,
addressing
failing
his
to see.
issues.
And he keeps failing to see that we buried the hatchet with her.
Yeah, like it is done. I got a thing from Celeste from Primrose, and I was like, I don't really care. Like I can't be fucked, but like I don't care. We'll keep each other blocked, and that's that. Go our separate ways.
I knew Draco wasn't gonna keep his fucking promise to you. I knew he was not. Yeah, I knew he was not gonna keep his fucking promises.
Yeah, me too.
I
It's
absolutely knew going into the sit down with him that like he was gonna keep none of the promises.
Oh yeah,
But
I absolutely expected him to go back on the stuff that he was saying to me. But I still wanted to offer the olive branch. I wanted to offer the chance to change because I believe
Right.
everybody should have that chance, even if not everybody can change. And it's pretty clear Draco doesn't give a shit about changing. Maybe he will in
Oh my
5
god.
years when he's more of an actual adult.
Okay, I gotta crack my hands for this one. Jacob said some fuck shit, and I'm about to get on his case. I got my glasses on.
What
So
was
he
he
stopped
saying?
DMing me and started DMing you. Cute.
Do you want to take a wild guess at who he mentioned in this
Me?
post?
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Ah,
So
you're popular.
he
I
says,
know.
and I go, he's like, I don't know how to fully feel about Miko, to be honest, because she fucked up in a lot of ways, and just I didn't like.
Oh, please keep talking about my abusive relationships. Please, please. Oh, I'm begging you, Draco. Please. Please keep talking about the people who doxed my little sister's friend and my family. Oh, please. Please, you fucking pedophile. Please.
So he continues to go and say, quote, like, I didn't take things well with her either, but just the blackmail, the threats, the harassment from her followers, just IDFK. So let's break this down here.
You know, okay, wait, can I chime in real quick?
Yeah.
Can I? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. You know, I would have never gone public with it if he fucking just left it be. He would have just, if he left me alone, I would have been like, okay, whatever. He's a fucking pedophile. Just go be called out by somebody else. Whatever. You know? But you know what? He kept fucking with me. He kept trying to infiltrate his way into my community, trying to get me to listen to his sob story. I do not like that.
Yep. And it's not just doing that to you, it's doing that to like so many other people.
So, you know, my harassment is fucking warranted, actually. It's to warn others about his own actions. In case they get a message from somebody by the name of Please Listen.
Yeah, like there's a difference between going into people's DMs of saying, "Hey, you got a problematic person in your community," and then it turns out that person just called them an idiot or something. But like, Draco, your shit. Oh my god, that needs to be warned about, especially if there's fucking minors in that community.
I don't know how shut the fuck up, you fucking pedophile. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Miko. Shut up. I don't care how you feel about me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really do not care how you feel. You're like pedo detected, opinion discarded, dude.
Yeah, you want me to actually stop going after you? Fucking take time away from the community for a while. Let people forget. Hell, maybe even graduate from Draco persona. And then when you do come back, if you do come back, fucking announce that you were Draco. But this is my only account, the only account I'm going to use. We won't be able to trust it. But as long as you don't interact with minors again, you at least have a bit of a bridge to start repairing your reputation. Right now, you're just burning every single brick being laid for that fucking bridge.
Alright, so this is what I have typed up. Okay, so I said from Miko, narrated by me. So I said, let's talk about something here. If you left Miko alone, none of this shit would have happened. When you use Miko's trauma, it forced her to come out about things that she didn't want to. Her harassment towards you is very warranted. It's to warn people about you and the things you've done/do currently. I also want to say this. She did fuck up, but she's taken so many active strides to becoming a better person, and she has. With every situation, she's listened and kept her agreements in place. You haven't. You groomed 3+ minors, and you continue to go back on any agreements you made. You manipulate, harass, and suicide bait them. You have not shown any progress of changing it all yet because you keep backstabbing us and burning the bridges we're trying to give to you to help you. Whew. That was a lot.
Yep.
Yep, that's
Absolutely.
accurate.
I'm just a fact. I'm just a fact.
Phone's ringing. Okay. Is there more we need to add on to this? Because, like, to be honest, I am pretty outside of Draco's drama, aside from the fact that he used me to try and dismiss his documents.
All I really have to add to this is the guy's a fucking loser. He needs to keep my name out of his mouth. He has no room to talk.
Yeah, he basically needs to keep everybody's name out of his fucking mouth.
He needs to leave my community alone as well. He needs to stop harassing my followers. He needs to stop harassing my friends.
He has tried to force me to take his side, and I am tired of him treating me like I'm a tool he can use. Yeah.
Yep, he just likes to use people. Gotta get happy. It's a bit much. Yeah, it's hard to get happy, but talking about Draco.
And he has also denied a actual confrontation on multiple occasions.
Yep.
He has denied it multiple because he's scared of me. He is scared of me.
Fucking in my stream, I asked him, has anybody reached out to hear your side of the story before? And he point blank said no. And then later I had mentioned that multiple of my friends have tried to reach out and help you, and he's like, yeah, they have. Like, dude, keep your story straight for at least an hour, please.
Yep. He never keeps it straight.
He refused therapy when it was offered.
Yep. He doesn't. I don't get the impression at all that he wants to get better.
Honestly, I don't really see it being that way either. I mean, he said he does have a group that, like, a community to support him now, but honestly, I don't know if he's told them the actual story or if he them. his version of the story, which is very construed and confusing.
Right. Something did catch my mind that Nova had tweeted out after my conversation with Draco was that didn't he tell you, Chloe, that he was refusing therapy?
At some point or another, we had called the cops to get a wellness check on him, and obviously when that happens, they just sent people out. So the first time when I called, they tried to call me back, but said that they couldn't. They left me a voicemail, but I didn't see it until the next time I had to call on a wellness checkup for him, which was a couple days later. And they had said again, like, he had overdosed on melatonin. He said that his parents were there and that his parents are gonna find him therapy and get him therapy within a week, which obviously hasn't happened. So he has stated that he wants to get help, but there's no help in the area. But from the way that it seems, his area is very large. But when he had self-harmed and went to the hospital, he oh my god, he denied psych care at the hospital because they had believed that Draco was mentally sane enough to go into his parents' custody, apparently. That obviously he wouldn't harm himself or others. So yeah. He's denied care, but has also pleaded for care.
Okay.
I want to know what his obsession with me is.
I think,
would-
honestly, my personal opinion, he wants your platform. He wants your attention.
Honestly, yeah, that's honestly what the cops believe as well. Because I've talked to the cops there several times, which they know me, by heart. They have said
First name
that
basis with the police there?
Right, because the harassment only started, and the only time he ever talked to me was when I blocked him.
So actually, I just remembered. Do you want to know a funny thing that happened when we had called the cops on him? He told the cops that we were harassing him.
Duh. I have like backlogs of him harassing me from when I blocked him. Paradox Cat reached out to me back in December, something like that. And they sent me the whole document, told me everything. I was like, thanks. I don't want somebody like this in my community. I was following them, but we've never talked before, so thank you for this. Blocked him. And then, like, he started stalking me. He was like, hey, did you block me because of what Paradox Cat said? And, like, kept trying to, like, DM me on accounts called, like, Please Listen and Draco Chaos, just to but like a burner and, like, shit like that.
God, that's such a manipulation tactic, making that alt. Please listen.
He did this, and I didn't even talk to him before. He has been obsessing over me for months. This is why I've been vocal about it, because I do not know the guy, but he has serious accusations about him. I do not want that in my community, and he will not leave me alone. So naturally, I have right to harass him for what the fuck he's done to me.
Yeah, there's a difference between targeted harassment and defending your community from a harasser.
Plus,
like,
I don't want
can't...
others who've blocked him to be like, hey, I can't talk about this. This is scary.
No, the shit that he's doing, people need to talk about it. I'm actually really glad that Aqua has talked about it. Ludmilla has talked about it. I'm going to be reacting to...
Raku VT has talked about it.
Like, Ludmilla has a full-on stream aside from a Leave Me the Fuck Alone video that I'm going to be covering both of separately. Because, he wants the content about him. He wants the attention. Oh, he's getting the attention, that fucking pedophile.
If you go on my profile on mobile and just like do the search thing on profiles and look up his name, you'll find all the posts that I've made on him.
Draco
So
the
if you need
Deranged is
one,
a more fitting title for him. I prefer Draco the Bitch Baby.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Draco the bitch baby. He's a piss baby.
Piss Baby.
Yeah,
You
he's a
sent me.
he's a piss baby.
But yeah, so I posted the doc in chat. I'll post it one more time because it kind of got lost in the clog.
Yeah, that happens.
I'll give y'all that again.
But yeah, like this fucker barely knows me and he's been harassing me. And I just want him to leave me alone. The only reason why I have come out about it is because he will not leave me alone. I do not care.
Natalie Wood, I agree with you, but I can't really do anything like that myself, so what can I do? I can keep spreading the accusations that he doesn't want spread. Especially since he admitted to dating a fucking minor on my stream.
And that'll do it.
That's all the evidence I need. And, like, he's admitted to doing that on my stream, and he has a very public image of going around harassing people that he doesn't know, has no connection with, and just tries to clear the air. So I gave him a chance. Somebody unbiased, somebody neutral to his drama. I gave him a chance with my platform. He used it for sympathy points. He is my target.
But I'm gonna dip, so I will.
Thank
See
you for
y'all later.
joining us, Chloe. She has been a big help. But yeah, I don't think there's really much more we need to say.
Yeah, I agree. Get fucked, Draco. Leave me alone. Leave my community alone. It's been a pleasure being on.
It's been such a pleasure talking with you, Miko. Thank you.
Thank you
again.
for having me.
Have a good rest of your weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Nova. Just me and you. Do you want to swap back to our private 1v1?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll give you a call in our private DMs.
Okay, I'll be right over.
Boop. He admitted there's some Lion Maker level type stuff. Yeah, kinda. But yeah, literally, on my stream, I asked him point blank, how long ago had it been since you broke up with, Milk, the 17-year-old? And they said a couple months. And I was like, dude. Now, apparently, they broke up when she did turn 18. But when did that relationship even start? And besides, he's got multiple bad connections to minors. Besides that last one that he actually admitted to being in.
He
Wait, 5 days after?
had also knowingly or spread fake shit about me and my girlfriend.
Oh my god. Yeah, Draco is a horrible person trying to just make make everybody else look bad instead of acknowledging the shit that they started dating 7 months before she turned 18, and then like 5 days after she turned, he bounced. Oh my god, there is. Okay, I was. Oh my god, Draco, what the fuck?
It's because he's not attracted to grown-ups.
Wait, she cut it off with him? It wasn't even his choice? Oh my god, after he threatened to self-delete in front of her? Oh my god. He's so bad. Oh my god. I I don't know about you, but I'm kind of ready to move on from talking about Draco today. Yeah, several times actually. Apparently, yeah, that's what happened with Binks and Draco. Yeah, he is just such a not nice person. Oh, I'm willing to bet he's going to say that my videos and shit are harassing him. I'll love to see him try.
I have a feeling he might threaten you with a lawsuit.
He can try.